Well, welcome to John Gornick Memorial Arena. This is Ken Conan, Todd Hess coming to you live from the booth here. Appreciate you joining us on this cold Wisconsin night. Tonight, the Raiders welcome the Rice Lake Warriors. We'll get the lineup for the Warriors.
Senior, number 31, Matthew Felt.
Matthew Felt is the goaltender.
Starting at defense, number 15, also a senior,
Henry Hodkowitz, number 15. That's probably way off.
Also starting at defense, number 14, a senior, Brandon Sutton.
Brandon Sutton back on D with Henry.
Center, a junior, number 13, Trey Abey.
Trey Abey will be at center tonight.
Senior, number 11, Austin Reed.
Austin Reed, a winger, and the final winger is Riley Strom.
Number 5, Riley Strom.
That's going to do it for the Rice Lake Warriors. And now for your Hudson Raiders.
Starting in goal, number 1, senior Jack Clements.
The senior Jack Clements will be in net tonight.
Starting at defense, he's a sophomore, number 19, Colton Prater.
Oh, Prater's going to get the go tonight. Number 19, Colton Prater.
He's a senior, number 20, Jordan Halverson.
His partner will be number 20, Jordan Halverson.
At wing, we have a senior, number 7, Grady Gornick.
Grady Gornick at wing.
Also at wing, he's a senior, lucky 13, Ben Lundeen.
Ben Lundeen, number 13. And then finally, it's number 15, Aaron Squires at center.
Aaron Squires.
Well, Todd, we'll pause for the national anthem here. I believe we have a guest singer. And then we'll get back to talking some shop about the Rice Lake Warriors.
Please rise, remove your caps, and face the south end of the arena.
Oh, an absolutely fantastic rendition of the national anthem. A couple players looking up into the booth like, who sung that? That was fantastic. Great, great work by a local high schooler, probably from the choir, I would guess.
Yeah, Samantha. She does a lot of these games, and how lucky are we to be able to sit and
Awesome.
listen to that? So
That's not an easy tune to, hit all the notes.
no, I could
Amazing.
never do that. She's very talented, and so is the Hudson Raiders squad that we get to watch week in
Right.
and week out. Number 1, and look forward to watching them play.
I know. Well, we missed you the last broadcast, Hess. It was kind of lonely up in the booth. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, thanks. So
I heard you got some word on the street for the Rice Lake Warriors.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Josh Engel. He's been there for a few years now, and they've got a really young team, and they're 7-14, 1-9 in the Big Rivers. Several injuries to some pretty key players this year, and dealing with some illnesses. So they're going to have their work cut out for them going against the number 1 squad from Hudson. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, 'tis the season with the illnesses, I think. I was talking to A.J. Cohen, the goaltender that had the green light on most of the starts throughout the year, and I know he's battling a bit of a head cold right now, and I think the crud's going around. It's that time of year. Hopefully everybody kind of shakes the crud prior to the upcoming upcoming couple weeks.
It'll be fun to see Clements play too tonight.
Yeah, you know what? We've seen him a time or two, I think. Is that right? Am I remembering that right? Maybe I'm just making that up. But, yeah, it will be fun to see Jack Clements in net and see if he gets we'll see if he gets tested much. This could be one of those games where the ice is tilted just a bit. So Hudson will flop one below the goal line there, and big Cole Danielson comes in for a check. That Hansen, he comes on through the slot area there. A nice shot. Rebound comes out. They get a whack at that one, but nothing happening. Again, they'll keep this one deep in the zone now. Back behind the net. That's Cole with it. Cole, quick feed out front. Had Schrank. Schrank just missed that one. It jumped his stick, I believe, at the last second. Cole with all sorts of attention on him. Halverson lets one fly. Schrank's there for the rebound. The goaltender for Rice Lake. Felt grabs that one out of midair.
Made a couple nice saves in that first sequence there.
He will be tested tonight, Hess. That will probably be the understatement of the night.
Right, yeah. He was up to the test on a couple shots there. He looks good. Senior from Rice Lake.
Yeah, it'd be fun to see a goaltender stand on his head a little bit, right?
Right, for a little while anyway.
Take 60 shots, see what happens. He steered that one aside with the twig and still loose. Didn't know where that one was at. Looking to his left there, couldn't find it. That was a shot from Carter Mock up high. Got through, and Hudson right back into the zone here. They transition quickly. Reese Leela goes in, puts a hip out. He gets ridden into the corner. They'll bring it out of the corner back to Leela now. Leela goes down low. That's Dylan Carr. Carr cycles this one out. Comes up to the point. Flat him with a big old cannon. Boy, does he get a short release on that thing, and it zips on in. Nice shot. They'll work this one off the far board now. Flatham gets a bit of a jar in the back, and the Warriors in with one man, changing four here. Hudson will get this one up and out. Not quite through the neutral zone cleanly, though. Flatham will regroup in his own end. They'll send it up the near board here to Mr. Gornick. Gornick tries to tip this one on out, and Warriors doing a good job of tying him up just for a split second. Here comes Hudson, flats on end from his point position, takes a tight angle shot over Felt there, and this one will come out underneath us. Prater with it. He fires that one over to the far side. That's Lundeen, who tries to pitchfork that one back into the zone. And the Warriors do gain control. Nice little move there. A couple moves getting around a couple guys. That was number 15, Henry Hokiewicz. That last name is. I just screwed it up terribly, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Give me the. Give me what is it there, Hess?
We're just gonna call him Haji.
Haji. Okay. And we'll beg for forgiveness later.
Yep.
Haji. Well, nice little move in here. Dipped a couple out of the way, and
yeah, good hands.
Yeah, I like it. Speaking of good hands, I was watching the girls' game on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Days are all getting mixed together. Anna Wilgren. Oh, my goodness.
Special player.
Putting on a clinic out here. If you're not familiar with Anna, senior on the girls' varsity squad for Hudson. Had a hat trick, Hess, right out of the gate. Just boom, boom, boom. Here's 3 of them for Anna.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, just fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. She's a great hockey player, and going on to Mankato, and she's going to be fun to watch.
Right.
See where her career takes her.
In Mankato, they're D1 now, right?
They are D1. Yep.
Love it.
Yeah, she's
pretty sweet.
Very special player. We've had the privilege of watching her for the last 4 years playing high school hockey, and I think she's got most of the records.
That's awesome. Well, the Warriors had a little 2-on-1 kind of break there and ended up getting a stick when they made that shot. That one fired up and over the goaltender. So Jack still has yet to make a save tonight.
Well, that'll be it. How many shots is Jack going to see tonight?
Right. Cole Danielson trying a nice little move there between the legs. Comes out front. Gets caught up in some traffic there, and the Warriors will try to connect on a mid-ice pass. Just gets in front of him. We'll get an icing, and it'll come back to our left and to the left of Felt, the goaltender for the Warriors.
Yeah, you know what? Just talking to Coach, angle. And, with a young team like this, he's getting a lot of kids, playing time. They don't have a JV. So, all these kids, I mean, it's varsity up there. They don't have the numbers that we're accustomed to back here in Hudson. And so, it's good for that team and their program to get all these kids ice time. And they're going to have fun challenge, to go against the number 1 team in the state. What a great opportunity.
You bet, you bet. This one's cleared on in by number 18, Joe Martin. He throws it to the far side. Dylan Carr runs his man off. Leela back now, and in that far corner, kind of battling away with a couple guys on him. Over to Martin now. He's got a man out front. Takes a quick peek. Decides to hang on to it. Rags it back to Carr. Carr tries to go to the point there. Gets picked off on the way. Bit of a hot pass there at the neutral ice. Number 11 could not hang on to that. That's Austin Reet for the Warriors. Harvey Dove with it now. He works it back to his defenders. Now look on up ice for a quick breakout. Up to Harvey. Harvey off the boards. Oh, trying to find Hunter Danielson. Hunter was behind most of the traffic there, ready to go on in, and just couldn't quite feather it to him.
They got Sam Ross in here, too, on this line. So that's
what number is Ross out there? Is he
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they played a lot together, JV and whatnot. And
oh, Ross, welcome to varsity. There's a 2-man just crunch train on you. Hunter Danielson, nice little move there at the dot. Tried to get something going there. Hunter with a nice pickpocket out at the blue line, but then gets turned over to the Warriors. Everybody's scrambling right now underneath us. Harvey with it now. He'll backhand it into the near side. Gornick, what speed. Boy, he closes the gap quickly, doesn't he?
He did there. Sure.
Nice work, nice work. Lundeen in there. He'll feed it to Squires. Squires tries to touch it between the legs. Can't quite get that to go. We'll get our first penalty of the game, a high sticking, I believe, called on the Warriors, and a power play for Hudson.
Number 8.
Number 8's going to get sent to the old sin bin. Tyson Tomish. Well, a high sticking penalty will result in a Raiders power play.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see him get some more shots. We started off with a couple right out of the gate, but since then haven't been able to really gain much momentum.
Well, Halverson walks this one, tries to get a tip there in front from Squires. Get washed out. That was Colton Prater who got washed out behind the play here. Hudson does a nice job of keeping this one in deep. Prater chases after this one, gets a stick on it, but can't quite control it.
Nice move.
Yeah, it was a good move. It gets by Halverson. Jack Clements will play this to the near board now, and Halverson will spin back with it, kind of regroup and set this play up. 90 seconds to go in the power play for Hudson. I would suspect they'll get this set up and have their, I tell you, just getting a little sloppy getting this one into the zone. It didn't quite make it in cleanly. They are in now, but getting past some guys, and a nice job by the Warriors to get this one on out. Rice Lake fans here giving them a little round of applause as they get that one out of the zone. A minute to go in the power play for Hudson.
Yeah, sloppy so far. No shots on goal, no zone time. Haven't connected on any passes. And, it's been...
Gotta clean that up. So Peyton Hansen with it now. He'll work out of the corner. Nice move off that wall. Oh, he feeds it on over. Quick shot. A ton of traffic in front. Schrank cleaning up the garbage. He gets a cross check or two to his backside. A nice play. Carter Mock had, I believe, was that Mock? Yeah, had walked on in and had a good opportunity against Schrank in front, battling to get that rebound, and Felt did a good job of holding on to it. And
Felt's look good so far.
Yeah. 6 shots on net. He's done okay. I mean,
right, yeah. He was screened there on that last shot there and stuck with it. Did a good job at keeping it on his body and covering it up.
Mock will pinch in from the blue line there and try to get something to go. And unfortunately for the Raiders, it gets cleared on out. So the length of the ice, they'll work it again. Peyton Hansen in over the blue line. Hansen with his head up, goes into the corner hot. Hanson still with it, circles the goaltender, back out to the point. Flatham to Mock. Mock takes a look, walks it back over to Flats. So Flats back to Hanson. They're looking for a lane here. They got Mock on the far side. Quick shot. Oh, a headhunter. That one fires off the glass. Flatham back to grab the change here deep. Hanson will give chase on into the corner. Nice little stick. He stays along the board here. Played with a high stick. Oh, nice work. Cole Danielson, what a move. Here we go. Finish it. Oh, my goodness. That was, oh my God, wide open net. Chance after chance right now. And the Hudson squad unable to close the door. They'll feed it back to the point. Prater, shot, screen, still loose. Hanson had a look at it. Rice Lake goaltender standing on his head right now. Dylan Carr tries to come into the corner with it. Ton of grade A opportunities there. I cannot believe we're not yelling about a goal right now.
Puck luck, right?
Yep.
Great job by Felt, though, too. Making
Boy,
some good
just
quality saves.
Just scrambling. Joe Martin feeds it out front. Leela with it. And a great save by Felt.
Man.
Felter.
Felt is on fire. I had a nice talk with Leela's parents before the game here, and he was commenting on, all the bumps and bruises. He takes a lot of hits. He's a grinder, and that's why we love him, because he's just always giving 110%, and it takes a toll on you.
Absolutely.
Takes some hellacious hits.
You got to be a high schooler almost to do the deal. I know I'd be a puddle.
I never see him lay on the ice, though.
Yeah.
He pops up quicker than ever, and he's right back in the play. So
love it. Well,
admire him.
Leela in on the draw here. He gets tied up with the Warrior player. They'll feed it out to the point. Quick shot by Halverson goes wide into the right of Felt there. Back out to the point. Quick play. That was number 18. Joe Martin will feed that one back on end deep. Coming out of the corner, Carr. Just missed on the pass there. This one will come back out to the neutral zone. Well, the coach beneath us telling his team, here we go, boys, get some energy going. And, over halfway through this opening period, it's still 0-0 right now.
Shots 10-0. Though.
Yeah, it's tough to score if you're not putting the puck on the net. That one goes sailing up over the goaltender, Jack Clements, and we'll get a face-off, I believe, outside the zone maybe.
Yeah, you got to credit the Warriors. They're playing tough, and Felt's doing a great job. And
Felt's made some great saves. He could have had a couple on him already, and
right.
He's definitely made some great plays.
That'll keep the confidence going, too, for the guys, for the Warriors. It sometimes happens in talking to coach, where if the goalie gives up a couple, they kind of let down themselves.
Sure.
So they got to feel pretty darn good about, what their goaltender's doing back there and keeping them in the game.
Agree. Yep, get a hot goalie. You can kind of puff the chest out a little bit more, and certainly amps up that play. Oh, they get some fresh skaters out here. They're calling for it. Cruising through the slot. That was number 17 for the Warriors. Flats will send this one up the near side to Lundeen. Lundeen takes a quick peek, drops it in over deep into the zone here. They'll hit the brakes. Squires with a big old check. Lundeen comes away with a nice stick check. Lundeen with it still. Lundeen hits the brakes.
Oh!
Nice play. Ed Squires with a tip. Felt right there.
Man,
Felt saw that the whole way, didn't he?
He did. Sweet play by Lundeen to whip that pass around to Squires, and Squires was right on the doorstep. Felt answered.
Oh, back up to Lundeen. He's got Cole Danielson. Cole, Mack truck on that far wall. Cole hits the brakes, waits for the other four players as Cole takes on the entire squad. Here's Hanson. Hanson with it now. He tries to feed it back to Danielson, Cole Danielson, and the ref gets a skate on it, stops it short. This one comes on out. They'll regroup here in the neutral zone. Oh, trying to hit Hanson as he made his way through the neutral zone. Hansen with a nice stick there, checking that puck. And climbed up the leg of the Warrior player here. Prater will bounce it off the boards. Cole back with it. Cole with a hot pass on over to number 16, I believe, Schrank. Cole pinching that far board nicely. That puck sitting up on the dashboard now. It bounces down. Cole with it now out to the point. Quick shot by Prater. It's loose in front. Oh, Schrank again. In tight, doing the dirty business that is crease work there, and almost had another great opportunity. Nice move by number 4. He walks the defender there. Feeds it on out front. Oh, it was sitting right in the blue paint.
That was close.
That definitely was close. A bit of an errant pass back in front. Hudson with it now. They'll work it over the red line. Schrank will send it on in. He gets a rough ride as he comes off the ice there. Tell you, every minute the Warriors keep this a tied game. Their confidence is going up by the second.
For sure.
Quick shot by Martin in tight. Oh, and Carr just had that one slip off the end of his stick there. Couldn't get any wood on that one. Martin with it now. He's got Leela out front. Leela picks this one up from behind the net. Leela into his skates, loses the handle there, and it gets cleared up and out of the zone for another icing.
No, they called it off.
Wave that off, apparently. Okay.
Move it.
Here's Carr on that far side. Carr's got Flats with him. Carr with a quick snapshot. Another hot rebound comes out front. Leela tries to scoop that mess up. Warriors with it now. Warriors, ton of speed coming through the zone. Fire one in. Can't find a blue jersey, though. Carter Mock
Nice
with it now.
play,
He'll
Mock.
circle in the zone. Try to get this one out with some speed. That will be an icing. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Some action. 14-1. They got a shot. And, you know, it's one of those
Felt
deals.
guy.
Felt's playing great. He's given up several rebounds, though. And
Some
that's
juicy.
that's where Hudson needs to capitalize, because they haven't been able to put one home there on one of those rebounds. And there's been several there, so.
Felt's putting on a new lid. Look out.
Uh-oh.
Supervision coming.
It's going to be unstoppable now.
Go ahead and build the wall. The brick wall that Felt just got better. The lucky mask is on now. Oh, they'll dig on that far board. Hudson will come away with this one. That's Squires. He gets it over to Halverson. Halverson, a nice pass up to Lundeen. Just a bit in front of him, a little hot to handle. So they'll give that one up to the Warriors. Nice keep in there by Lundeen. Lundeen with it now along the near board. He'll hold up and wait for the rest of his squad. Lundeen with it now. He gets a ton of attention. Nice move. Walks away from that board. He had 3 guys on him. They were just really pickpiling him over there, and he just walked straight out from the board with the puck.
Great job by Halverson keeping it in.
Gornick with it now. Gornick below the goal line. Gets, again, double coverage on him. Lundeen.
Come on.
Shot. Oh, blocker save. Felter.
Guy's a machine.
That was that was grade A opportunity right there. As Lundeen peeled on out of that corner, came right down Broadway, got into the kill house, and
Lundeen's
nice.
had a couple really nice shots. That was a good shift by him.
Yep.
We're airmailing a little bit on Felt, though. I'd like to see some shots.
Was that one a little high, you think?
Yeah. It seems like the lower the shots, the more rebounds Felt's given up, and
Sure.
We got to get some more pucks on them.
Sure.
We've missed the net several times high at close range.
Sure. Well, that one came in hot from Flats on the far point there. That was about 1.5 feet off the ice. Looking for what Hess described as a nice rebound from Felt. Of course, that one he gobbled right up. Nice play there. Sent that one to Cole Danielson. That's Peyton Hansen. Out to Halverson now. Halverson takes a peek. Nobody in front. No screen. Nice low shot. A blocker saved by Felt again. Felt seeing the puck well.
Nice play
Schrank
by
tips
Schrank.
a nice backhand deep into the zone. Oh, Hansen playing the body here. You play the body, you get run off sometimes. He got run off on that one. Hanson rolling around in the hay out here. What the heck's going on?
Nothing called there.
No, I was surprised. The big old, that's what we like to call the old school hip check. You don't see those much anymore. I like that the Warriors have kept the hip check alive.
Yeah, that is a classic.
Right? Schrank with it now. Feeds Flats. Flats tries to go over the blocker and just picked. Carter Mock, tons of opportunity there. He sends that one into the zone there, and Cole Danielson did get a redirect on that one. We got less than a minute to go. It's still 0-0 right now, 18-1, shots on goal. Straight giveaway as the stick is broken. Hudson with it now. Hanson wheels. Quick shot. Oh, nice job. Carter Mock over there trying to get something to go, and Joe Martin trying to get something to go there, and Felt did a nice job cutting that angle off as he just kind of followed him across. Joe Martin again just a little in front of him. Whoo, big old collision. The linesman's going to feel that one tomorrow. That's Mock. He'll send this one in the near side. 9 seconds to go. A mad scramble here. And I think the Warriors are going to be content and happy with a 0-0 after one. We'll get 1.2 seconds on the clock. And definitely, I don't know, in a weird way, a win of the period at least for the Warriors, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I talked to Coach about this game and just, keeping his players motivated, and the goalie's been, doing a great job and gives the kids confidence that are out there skating hard and working hard. And yeah, the shots are 19-1 in Hudson's favor, but give those guys credit. The goalie's playing great, and
yeah,
we can't put the puck in the net. Save our lives.
Well, we'll regroup after the period, I'm sure, and draw up a couple plays to beat Old Felt. So after one period of play, it's 0-0.
Rice Lake's happy about it.
You bet they are.
They have to be. They're playing the number one team in the state, and they held them to 0 on the scoreboard. So.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you, I would suspect that this Hudson squad will come out hot the second period.
Yeah, we didn't play very good either.
No,
we were sloppy.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of really good, crisp passing, but we had opportunities where Felt gave up rebounds, and we just weren't able to put it home.
Right.
So.
Definitely going to jump on those that next period.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, thanks for joining us on HudsonBroadcast.com. Again, we got 2 more periods to go. Stick around. It's Ken and Todd. We'll be back after this. Well, welcome back to period number 2. This is Ken Conan, Todd Hess, live in John Gornick Memorial Arena here in Hudson. It's a 0-0 event right now, and I would not have guessed it'd be goose eggs up on the board, but that's how Felt's done it so far. He's stopped 19 of 19. Lundin on in, tries to make a sweet move, just missed there. Halverson over to Lundin. Lundin was not quite ready for that pass. They'll regroup in the neutral zone now and try to bounce one off that far board. Can't quite get it to go. The coach growling underneath us as he was hopeful that one would get through. He had numbers. Well, Prater with it now. He'll send it back behind his goaltender. That's Jack Clements in net tonight, number 1. Squires with it now. He'll beat it on up to number 7. That's Grady Gornick. Will drop this one on in deep. We'll get a whistle as Felt covers that one up with his glove. A face-off to his right.
I'd have liked to have been in the locker room after that first period just to, listen to see what Coach had to say. And
right.
Hopefully Hudson comes out and plays a little sharper.
Yep, I'd love to see them sharpen up, crisp up those passes. A little more tape to tape and just keep it a bit cleaner. Oh, nice tip around. Cole Danielson on in.
Oh!
What a great move. Just couldn't quite finish there. Feeds it up to Carr on the near board here. That one gets past Cole Danielson. Cole with a nice move there. I think he tried to go backhand at the last minute. Couldn't quite get it to go.
Yeah, he had Felt beat. He just couldn't get a good shot on. He had Felt fooled, and he just couldn't finish the play.
Flatham tries to bank that one up the near board here.
It was a heck of a move that he made to get to the point where he was able to get that breakaway, too.
Yeah.
He avoided a check where he almost got blown up, and, it was a great play.
Although he's a bit of a tank, I wouldn't mind seeing him going head-to-head with somebody. It might not end well for the other person. Hansen with a nice feed. This one comes back out front. Oh, what a sweet move. Just robbed him. My goodness, did you see that? Cole Danielson, point blank, gets robbed by Felt. Cole again, quick shot. Cole again. That's his fourth shot in 2 seconds here. Cole Danielson just letting him fly, getting a little bit of tee practice here on the goaltender Felt. The other squad calling for an icing like nobody's business. Just ice it straight up. Ice it, they're calling. Ice it. They're gassed. See if Hudson can catch them. They get 1, 2 freshies out there. Here comes the third one trailing. Martin with it now. He'll wheel this one on into Leela. Leela will work it all the way around. Leela with a nice backhander. Felt up to the task. Leela came out of that corner with a nice move there and couldn't quite finish. Martin with it now. He'll touch it past a couple defenders. Warriors, couldn't play that one up and around. Just kind of jumped up the stick of that Warrior player there and stayed behind the goal line there. Hunter Danielson had found his way into the slot area and had a juicy look there. Couldn't quite get it to go. Halverson.
Good call.
Was that out?
Yes,
it was. All right, I was going to say it looked like we were good, but
no,
he had the angle.
Good call.
Hunter Danielson right out front had a great look.
Yep. And you know what? Leela and Joe Martin are doing a great job, creating opportunities down there low. So
I agree.
I'd like to see that. Keep working it.
Feel like there's been a couple more grade A opportunities already this period as they've just tallied up 3 more shots on net, but seem to be a bit more quality. Well, now you got the Ross and Harvey and Hunter Danielson line out there now. So it goes out to the point. Flats. Woo! That was on net. Felt had to be sharp as his blocker came out to knock that one down and out of the air. A nice shot from Harvey Dove as he came on in. Looking for a redirect or a tip there in tight was Sam Ross.
Yeah, good shift by those guys.
They're
young players,
Yeah, getting some good experience
freshman
out here.
And sophomore. It's nice to see him getting some time.
Is he a sophomore or a freshman?
I think he's sophomore.
Yeah, we'll figure it out between periods here. So the Warriors get it on into the Hudson zone and just kind of working around that far side. Mock comes away with it now. Mock takes a peek. That one comes off his stick. Tried to get it on up to Lundeen and just mishandled that one. Up in the air, Jack stares that one down. A nice play there by Grady. He just found Squires just coming through the zone and great look. Tried to get that one over. Lundeen did and couldn't get it through traffic. Back out to Halverson. Halverson, nice tip on in by Lundeen. 12-12 left to go in this second period.
And it was a good play by Mock down there, too, right in front of Clements to get his glove up on that puck and knock it out. And then, Grady able to grab it and make the play and onward, So.
Grady, what an excellent, just right on the tape pass, too,
Yep.
right? Just knew where the guy was at, turned, pass, tape, away.
Yeah, keep her moving. Going the other direction.
That's right. So Peyton Hansen in on the draw for Hudson. Well, the Warriors do a good job of getting that face off. They'll drop this one on in deep. Hudson will hit the brakes. Hansen tips this one up off the high glass there. Hansen, nice move to get that off the glass. He's got Dylan Carr out there with him now. Right underneath us here. That's Colton Prater over to Halverson. Back to Prater. They look up ice for their forwards. It's tipped in by Cole Danielson now, and Hansen will give chase. He hits the brakes, looks on out to the point. Goes cross ice.
Nice pass.
Excellent sauce on that one. Fired on in.
Finally!
In the net. My goodness, Felt finally gives one up. My goodness. 25 shots later, Felt finally get one behind him.
I think it was Dylan Carr. Yep.
Dylan Carr with a nice goal there, in tight, I believe. I'll get the replay here in a second. Number 21, Cole Danielson with the assist, and number 20, Jordan Halverson also with an assist.
Yeah, it was a sharp angled shot by Dylan Carr. He just got behind the goalie, and finally they were able to crack the code on Phelps.
Kind of what we had talked about, just a gritty, a rebound, a dirty goal in tight. Oh, the Warriors getting thrown around by Halverson as he cleans the clock of one of the Warrior players out there. Here comes Cole Danielson. Nice little toe drag. Back to Carr. Carr with it still behind the net. Carr looks out front. He had Leela coming, just drifting through the slot there. Halverson, I guess, decided he's going to throw the body around on this shift here and just absolutely annihilated a couple. Schrenker comes on in. Big Schrenk gets all sorts of attention. Tries to feed this one around the near board. Takes a weird bounce there. Can't quite keep it in. Here comes the Warriors back to our left. Flatham gets a glove in his face there momentarily. Schrenk tries to work it off the boards. The Warriors doing a good job of containing the puck in tight here. Warriors coming away with it. Got a guy out front. Can't find him. Out to the point. Tipped and wide of everything. Big old hook behind the play as Carter Mock got drugged down. He says thank you very much and delivers a check after the play. Oh, Flatham. Wow, that was sick as he came buzzing on through, and it's getting cheap out there right now, Hess. You see this? The refs are just letting her go right now. It's about to get a little cheaper than cheap.
Yeah, that was a really nice move by Flatham. Golly, just undressed that dude and went right in there, and he had a point-blank shot. He just couldn't bury it.
And he went just, turbo was on.
He's got a lot more skills than what people really think. I mean, that kid can flat out play this game of hockey. He's a really good defenseman. He's got an awesome shot. Oh, come on.
Out front. Oh, Harvey had a swat at it there from the side of the net and just had a bad angle as he was a little bit further back than he'd like to be.
That one should have found the back of the net.
That one should have been another goal. I agree. Well, Hudson definitely tilting the ice even more this period and really putting the pressure on the coach beneath us, telling his team, hey, keep doing what you're doing. You guys had some good shifts out there. And Warriors with it now. It's a 2-on-3 coming in. They try to feather one on into number 11. It was a good play, but a great stick by Halverson. He got that one up and out. They'll change 3 behind the scenes here. Sam Ross back out there for Hudson. He's got Lundeen with him.
Good back check.
And Squires, here they come.
Sam Ross.
Oh, man.
Great back check.
Great play there. Little drop pass. Lundeen, oh, nice move there. Works around a couple. They play catch here. You got Gornick out front in the slot area. Give and go. Oh, man, a stick gets in there. That one goes up and into the netting. Another face-off in the zone.
Yeah, you got to credit Warriors there on getting sticks on those pucks and blocking them and preventing them from getting the felt.
Sticks in the lanes there, and yeah.
Another the key of the game, protect your goalie.
Yep.
Block shots, get some sticks on some pucks. And
you see these guys like rubbing elbows down there with each other. Squires giving somebody the business. I love it. I like it when it gets gritty, just not anything stupid out there.
Yeah, keep it clean.
Gornick tries to feed one out front. Tight angle there. Felt sees that one run up his left shoulder into the air, and a glove save by him.
Lundeen with another opportunity.
He's had some pretty good looks this game. Been hustling out there.
Yeah, he's doing a real nice job. Like the way he's playing. He's moving up the points ladder and goals ladder.
Dylan Carr gives chase and finds his man on the far side there. Peyton Hansen, I believe. Nope, that's Cole Danielson in there just grinding away. Nice work by Cole. Woo, Carr had a quick look there. That one kind of slipped off the stick as he was out front. Ooh. Flatham with it now. Flatham circles in his own zone, looks up ice, goes to the other side, finds Hansen. Hansen, oh! Nice D there by the Warriors. Hansen makes a nice move again. Out to the point now. Quick shot, rebound. Oh, we had a little one. That one gets cleared aside. Hudson with some great pressure right now. Sent over. Hansen just jumped over his stick. He plays a little stick check with his man. Hansen does a nice job of keeping this one in deep. Up off the dasher. The other squad's calling for an icing as they are gassed. And here comes Hudson. Continuing the pressure. Quick little fake of the slap shot here. They'll watch Flatham circle. He'll go on the backhand. Can't get anything on that one. Again, they'll go for an icing here.
They needed it.
Yeah, and as you know, in high school, icing doesn't really penalize you that much besides a face-off in your own end. You get fresh skaters right back out there and get the rest of those guys who are just gassed.
Use it.
Yep.
Right? Use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the rules. Yep.
They needed a shift, ice the puck, get the shift, and here we go.
Absolutely. So Leela gets tossed out of the circle, and Schrank comes on into the circle. Dig it out of the linesman's skates there, and they'll work away on the near side here. This one goes up and out. They claim it was tipped, which we'll go with that. More hockey we can watch, the better. Here comes Halverson with a nice move. That Schrank with him. Strong into the net. Oh, my goodness. What a great play by Felt as he had come back after that collision in front and shut down what was a gaping net there.
Yeah, that was a sweet spin-around shot.
Yeah, got it right on the net.
Felt was right there. Didn't fool him.
Leela with it now. Leela works out front. Nothing doing. Out to Mock. Mock, shot. Sails over the net. Out to Prater now. Prater goes in deep. He'll follow that puck now. Prater all the way around. Woo! Talk about rubbing the guy out behind the play.
Yeah, that was a good hit.
That was a wake-up. Oh, face-off to the right of Felt here. Time on the clock, 5:55 left to go in the second period. Hudson up by just one. Feels like more, but it's just one.
You know, I like to, just listening right down below me is, Coach Engel for the Warriors. He's coaching these kids constantly. And, he got the board out and telling these kids, because a lot of them are young, and they're just learning, and they're playing a great game, and they've got a 1-0 deficit, but I'll tell you what, they're doing a great job. They're fighting hard.
Flats with it now. Flats sails one up over the net. Carter Mock tries to keep that one in at the far point. Can't quite get a skate on it. Squire's back. He'll send this one up the near board here. Gornick tries to get that one out. Flats with it now. Flats on the rush again. Fed that over behind Gornick there. Can't get that connection to work. Back into the Hudson zone now. Squires with it now. He'll feed it up again near side. Far side for Gornick. Back to Squires. Tries to make a move and a nice stick there. I'll shut that one down. Warriors on in. Nice stick there by Carter Mock. That one sails up and into the netting and out of play.
Yeah, returning the favor for Them getting sticks on our pucks. Carter Mock with a nice stick to block that shot.
Absolutely.
32-2 on the shots.
Just from the the sheer numbers of shots, I would guess that the dam's got to break just a little bit more on Felt down here, I would think. But
Well, in that first period, there was 19 shots, and there wasn't a lot of grade A opportunities, like you say.
I agree.
And this second period, yeah, we've gotten a lot of shots, but we haven't had a ton of really, really good opportunities either.
Nice give and go there. Oh man, Carr shot one. Looking 5-hole there and shut down by Felt. Felt sees that one coming across his crease, reaches out, grabs that one with his glove for another face-off in the Warrior zone. Nice give and go there by Carr, and I don't know if it was wasn't Hansen. Cole Danielson out there feeding it to him.
Cole's been a beast tonight, too. In the last few weeks, he's just been, playing really good hockey, lots of moves. You can see the confidence. And
Cole Danielson tries to pick one out of the air. Somehow Felt shuts that down. Do you see that bouncing just right to his right?
Man.
The Rice Lake crowd waving off the goal.
Yeah, just as we're talking about Cole, he's right there mixing it up and had a great opportunity on a bouncing puck. But not an easy play.
No.
But he did a great job at getting it on him.
Logan Hansen in on the faceoff dot here. One back out to the point. Halverson will crisscross with his partner out there. Tipped on in. Halverson, boy, he's playing some big hits tonight.
He's got an element of his game, too, that he can take it right over. He can take the ice over and...
Big rebound. Oh, my goodness.
Cole, he's a special player.
Cole Christian will feed that one back on in. They will call an icing there. We'll get a rare face-off to our left.
Is your neck getting sore?
It kind of is. We may have to go get a sensual massage tomorrow. Or just a regular massage, whatever they're called.
Well, we got ourselves a heck of a game here. It's fun to watch.
I still can't
really.
get over we're a 1-1 with this squad right now. It's crazy. One goal, by the Warriors, and it's tied up.
Oh, gosh. That would put some pressure on Hudson for sure.
Absolutely. Well, they'll go D to D here in the zone and tip this one up. Can't quite get it out. Flats with it now. Flats will bring this one all the way in himself. He'll go over that circle, back out to the point. Scott Mock with him. Sent on in. Oh, my goodness. That almost made it through Felt. Just a high slot shot. It may have taken a redirect coming in or something, but it fooled him a little bit.
Yeah, it did. And I'm surprised he didn't blow the whistle sooner than that, but it was like sitting right underneath his skate.
Yeah, it was a bit of a late one there.
Look at your replay there in front of you.
I will. That faceoff comes out to the far side now. Hudson with it along the near board here. They'll dig it off and out to Flatham.
2:46 left in this period. Come on. We need one here.
Hunter Danielson, Sam Ross, and Harvey Dove out there right now. Harvey gets drugged down. I kind of thought we might see something there. I'm not sure if the whistle was broken.
I don't think they've blown the whistle much tonight at all for any of the sketchy could-be penalties and maybe would-be.
Yep, coulda, shoulda, woulda's. Not called. So this one's banked off the near board here. Flats will go back, grab it. Over to Mock.
Oh.
Mock tries to go wide to Hunter Danielson. That one gets picked off. Nice play by Sam Ross to grab that one. That's out of the zone. We'll tag up if you're in the blue. Harvey with it now. Takes a peek up ice. We might be ready for a change soon here. They'll sneak off. Ross will bank this one on into Flats. Flats with it now. Oh, my goodness. That was about to be ridiculous, but couldn't quite pull it off. Gornick there. Oh, he had picked that pocket too. Oh, Halverson along the near board. He's got Lundeen with him. Lundeen tries to flip it out.
Picked off.
Can't do it.
Oh!
The back of the net is found. Jack Clements gets beat on that right side shot. And it's a 1-1.
Riley Strom with the pick. Picked off the pass and beat Clements on the right side there with a low shot right in the corner. Really nice shot.
That he did. That was a beaut. Riley Strom on the goal for the Warriors. Minute to go. So, you know, those last minute or two goals can be a bit of a, sometimes a wake-up call, sometimes a punch to the gut here. We'll see which one we're getting from Hudson as they finish this one up. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go in the period.
Here we go.
Lundeen in. Shot.
Oh.
Nice save by the blocker. Felt doing some nice work out there. They got Gornick out there, and he just gets worked over on that far side. Warriors back with it now. Had a man with him. Halverson looking to just pepper his man into the boards. Bit of a sandwich between Halverson and Squires on the backside there, and well, 20 seconds to go in this period. Halverson again knocks his guy down. Prater back there with a couple guys on him. And the Warriors going to finish this period in the Hudson zone, it looks like, as they're playing some tough hockey here. Coach below Todd just yelling, keep playing. Just keep playing. Squires knocks his guy down. We'll finally get a penalty.
Yep, Squires is going to go to the bench with a penalty.
Head contact. Well, the beauty of this replay thing I've got going now is I get to watch that play and see what the heck happened there.
Well, that's going to give the Warriors some momentum going into the third period.
Yep.
I mean, it's a good thing we only got 3 seconds left in this one to get to the period. Maybe it'll wear off a little bit, but they're playing tough. They're excited down here.
Oh, they're just pumped. You kidding me? A late goal in the second period. They're feeling it.
Yep.
Got a
they
hot
are feeling it.
goaltender.
Yep. Yeah, they're jacked up.
Well, we got a game on our hands here. 1-1 after 2 periods of play and a power play coming up for the Rice Lake Warriors.
Yeah, 38-3 on the shots, and we got ourselves a 1-1 game and
Crazy train.
17 minutes to figure out who's going to be victorious.
Crazy. Well, we'll be back for that third period. Should be fun. Stick around. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess up in the booth. Adam on the camera tonight. Appreciate all that help. We got a game. You know, Hess, coming into this one, I wasn't thinking there's no way. I was thinking 1-1 coming into the third.
Absolutely not.
Here we are.
Yeah. Hudson's got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net. I mean, you're up 38-3 on the shots. And, yeah, I give Felt credit, but we got to get some better quality shots on them.
Yep, I'd agree. I'll have to see some nice plays in there, a little tic-tac-toe pass, and get things going. So if you haven't picked up on it, it's a power play going on right now for Rice Lake. They've got, let's see here.
They misplayed it, too, and Halverson's got it, and they're going to try to kill some time here.
The penalty clock was not running for the last 30 seconds. I just signaled the booth that was a problem. So the current power play is at 1:42 2, which it should probably be around 1, whatever. Gornick with it now. Gornick on in over the blue. Nice little move there. Works around his man. Hits the brakes. He's got 4 guys on him. Gornick doing an excellent job there deep in the zone. So a minute 20 to go on the power play. Jack Clements lets that one fly just to his left here. Warriors get something going. Here they go. Springing the trap. Cole Danielson, a full head of steam. He's coming in hot. Cole tries to lift a backhander. He gets hooked coming in, and there is no call on that.
And tripped.
Cole gets tripped. He gets called on that one. They had to make one of the calls here. Cole with it now behind the net. Gets washed out again, so we'll skate 4 aside here for 48 seconds, which I believe should be less than that. Well, they'll get a ref over right now and let him know that they did not enable the penalties as the clock had run down. So they'll straighten out the penalties with the refs here. The refs just nodding us. We've got, they write down what time your penalty goes in, so there's no question. Okay, hey, we screwed up, fix it, no big deal.
Yep.
So they'll change that to 22 seconds on the clock. 22 seconds on the clock, and we need to get a power play up there for the other squad now. Oh, boy.
21 on the trip.
21 on the trip, so that
Ben
was
Kemp.
on them.
Oh.
So number 11 on Rice Lake is going to
11.
get called for the trip on 21, Austin Wright. So we'll skate 4 aside here for about 22 seconds, and then it'll be a power play for Hudson.
There we go.
We got her on the board now.
Out. Keep her moving.
A lot going on here. Face off one cleanly by Hansen. Over to Halverson. Halverson looks. He'll peel off. A lot of ice out there right now. It's 4-on-4 hockey. Halverson, nice job to stop that one with his skate out at the point. Lundin works around Prater. Takes a high shot there. Nobody really screening the goaltender, and Felt saw that one the whole way in. He'll glove that one for a stoppage, and we will be 4 seconds away from a power play here.
Right. Hang on to it and wait for our guy to get out here.
Well, the big guns out there right now for Hudson. Lundin, Hansen, Prater. Here comes Gornick. Nice hands. Gornick will get into the slot area. Big screen. Couple guys out front on the power play here. Gornick with it. Works this one out to the point. Prater over to Halverson. Halverson, nice move out at the blue line.
Good work on the blue line by him and
Halverson
Prater.
with a quick head fake there. Hansen works one guy over, gets it picked. And there'll be a call
penalty.
here. I'm not sure, a cross check. Yeah, that's pretty massive.
I want to see the replay on
Did you
that.
hear what the ref said? He goes, "Are you kidding me? You take a peek at that. It'll be coming up in about 10 seconds." Well, look out. It's 5-on-3 time for Hudson. Tell me when you see the cross check. The ref was very animate about it.
There it was. Yep. Oh, yeah. for
Big one?
sure. Yep.
So 5-on-3. Halverson with it now. He works that blue line, comes in deep here. An errant pass and a weird
Get
bounce there. Halverson,
Nice.
what hustle to keep that one in. Halverson fakes, goes over to Danielson. Quick shot out front. Still loose. The Warriors, nice job to get all over them. Lundin. Oh, just missed at the point. They'll regroup quickly. 43 seconds. They'll send this one around. Lundin comes in. He grabs it at the point. Nice little move by Lundin. He'll feed it down low. Squires over to Cole.
Oh, there
How
it is.
did
Come
that not
on.
go in? My
There it
goodness,
is.
in the bucket.
Gee.
My goodness, they batted that one all over. Squires, I believe, finally got that dirty goal in, sitting in the blue paint.
Come on.
And we'll get, you want to look at that some more? Are you good?
I mean,
All right.
my gosh.
What's it take to get something past this Felt guy? He's just unreal.
Well, it was on the doorstep for 10 seconds.
So the goal gets credited to number 13, Lundeen. Assist to number 15, Squires.
That's awesome. Yeah, we needed that goal.
Yeah.
Lundeen popping one in. He's got his uncle here, I saw. Brad.
Well, and it's nice to get that one in because now you've got 1:10 to go on the next power play.
Right. Keep her moving.
Carter Mock with it now. Flats, quick shot, big old juicy rebound. Flats, 5 irons that one deep into the corner here. The Warriors with it now. Oh, he took too much time. They keep it in. Carter Mock goes over to Dylan Carr. Oh, he fumbled it on the near board here. Carr with it now. He'll reset over to Hanson. Linesman does a nice job of getting that one caught up in his skates.
Some chippiness behind the play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Flatham with it now. He's getting up ahead of steam. Comes on into the zone. Flatham walks around the backside there. Takes a quick peek. Still circling. On one skate. You see this guy? It's like a figure skating clinic. Old Flats just doing the one skate through the nobody picking him up. Comes right into the slot. Lets a snapshot go. And Felt does a nice job picking that one up.
Halverson comes on the ice here to be the other partner for Flatham.
Hanson, nice face-off win. Flat. Oh, man, right on net. Just a cannon, too. Tip there. Flats gets over to Halverson. Halverson settles that puck down. Grady tries to make a move around his man and sniffed out by the Warrior player. So that power play is in the books. They're back to full strength. The Warriors are. Halverson flying up that right side. Just loses the handle, but a nice poke there by Hanson. Hanson with it now. He'll work around his man. Hanson, boy, he'll get that stick out, get it away from the body, and just keep working around. Oh, as he came around that net, looked to bury one up high there. Felt did a nice job. Chipped back in by Halverson.
Hanson's got a heck of a reach, doesn't he?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, between the stick and his arms, he's got like a 10-foot reach out there. Reese Leela flies behind the net now underneath the goal line. Gets washed out, at least temporarily. Schrank in there with him. These guys are backed up by number 18, Martin. We'll get an icing of the puck. This will come back down to our left. Well, a goal when they needed one early there. They killed off the penalty, got the 5-on-3, and boy, how many times do you have to swat at that puck in the blue paint for it to go in? It was just.
It's like Felt's got a curse down there.
Felt's got a little saran wrap on the net or something, I think.
Right. Cannot score on Felt.
I love it. Well, Harvey was coming in on that one. Couldn't quite get to him as they picked that one off.
Oh.
Boy.
Ross got dumped. That should have been interference.
I mean, out of nowhere, too, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
number
what's
8
going
gave an
on?
elbow, and then he slashed him, too.
It's something else right now. I can't believe they haven't called some of these.
Eight's gonna get it.
Well, and it seems like this line is the one that gets the treatment from these guys just a little bit.
Oh.
Nice save by Clements as he was positioned well. Went down with the pad there and got a pad on that one for an excellent save. Oh, out front. They're looking to bounce on this puck right now. They go wide with this one. The Warriors back on in. Loses the handle. Here comes Hudson. Oh, they've caught him. Oh, my goodness. They had him, too. Cole Danielson not afraid to come flying on in there. He'll slow this one down now. Cole with a nice move. Feeds it to Carr. Carr on the right side now. Carr slings one on in. That one comes up out of the zone here, though. Bad at it. It's Prater. In over the line. The Warriors starting to fly a little bit right now. Get another shot on goal. They're up to 5. Clements is up to the test there. That one hits him right in the chest protector. 10:19 to go in the third period. 2-1. Hudson on top.
Yeah, Tomesh for Rice Lake was getting pretty darn chippy out there on that last shift.
Is that number 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, my goodness.
Slashing, elbowing.
Oh, the refs are letting
Right.
a fair amount go tonight, so.
It's like Halverson's trying to take it out on the ref.
Yeah, he just got picked there. Well, Hudson gets it up out of the zone here, and Clements will go behind his net, pass it off to Halverson. Halverson chips it up off the boards there. Again, up and out. The coach letting his team know to go to the net. The Warriors Warriors in deep here. Again, the coach asking for energy. They keep it in deep. Lundeen up the far side. He picks that out of his skates. Gets a little traffic there. Prater will regroup in the Hudson zone. Prater trying to get tricky with it, trying to work it between the skates of the defender, and almost a costly play there as Rice Lake had a couple guys coming on into the zone.
Benningen, freshman that's getting some ice time.
Halverson sails one over the net. No whistle as that one hit the net. They were looking for the whistle, but why blow the whistle when
Gotta be kidding me.
There's the whistle.
That's for an offsides though. Jeez, get it together, dude.
Yeah, that one was clearly up and off the net there. Hudson had stopped skating for a second.
Wow. I mean, I don't want to be too harsh on the guy, but it's not hard to see the net move.
Right.
25 feet in the air when
It's
the puck's
big,
up there.
and yeah, it's. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
That's all right.
Whatever.
Not a big deal.
Joe Martin will give chase on in there. He's got Schrank backing him up. They'll bat this one out to the point. Carter Mock with it now. Mock tries to send this one in deep, but the Warriors gain control. A nice little sauce out to center ice there. Leela on his man. A nice stick check by him. They'll feed it on up to Schrank. Schrank gives one away here. Oh, my goodness. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Hudson gives up another juicy, juicy slot shot. They'll bury the biscuit again. It's 2-2.
Yep, big turnover.
.22 from 4 on the goal, and Rice Lake really feeling it right now. Colton Frinsky from number 4, Sam Blees.
Yeah, Hudson was sloppy in their own zone and turnover, and next thing you know, it's behind Clements, and we got a 2-2 game.
Well, good job by the Warriors capitalizing on that turnover, right? They just jumped on it immediately and putting some pressure on Hudson right now. And I'll tell you got to be careful playing putting the forecheck on Hudson too hard. They'll get it past you, and all of a sudden it's an odd man rush. Definitely a nice boost of confidence for that Rice Lake squad. They're really feeling it right now. Prater out at the point, chipped on in. Puck jumps up in the air, up over a stick or two. Squires does a nice job of settling that one down and tries to bat it on in deep. Flats with it now. Flats on over to Dylan Carr. Carr chases after it. Run his man off the play. Cole Danielson getting on in the action. Nice job by Flats. He'll send this one over. Mock will get on in there and grab that one. Send it deep in the zone. Woo! Right up into the ref there. Almost lost an eye.
8 again. Tomesh with a slash.
Oh, he's nasty out there. Flats with it now. He'll get beneath the goal line. Cole Danielson gets run off the play. Well, the Warriors are feeling the funk right now. They're feeling like they can beat this number 1 team. And frankly, another play like that one almost went in. Did you see that?
Yep.
Chipped it right in front, shot right on net. Clements with a nice save. Well, the Warriors with all the momentum right now. 2-2. 6:55 to go.
Hudson in a meat grinder.
Hudson is definitely in the grinder. Hansen will win this one back to Halverson. He'll send it up to Grady Gornick here. Gornick tries to find Hansen. Gornick with it now. Gornick, nice move in and out of 2 defenders. Gornick gets mugged coming through the slot there. No call. Lundeen with it now. Oh, boy, we're putting on a clinic now.
Oh, yes!
Bada bing, bada boom! Put on the belt. Lundeen just schooled Rice Lake.
What a move.
My goodness.
Dirty.
That
Absolutely
was
dirty.
nasty.
Someone take control of this game. Grady with some awesome moves going up the ice, beating people left and right.
Just took it over. Just like,
Took it
we're going to go
over,
get a
and
goal
then
real quick.
Lundeen says, you know what, I can do that too.
Yep. Lundeen comes
Stuffed
off
it
that
behind
wall
Shaw.
and just deked out 2-3 guys, stuffed it pipe to pipe.
Yeah.
Those are fun to see.
Yeah, that was a sweet goal.
That's Lundeen.
Good answer for Hudson.
That was just what you needed right there. Was a nice, quick, just
Get another one in.
solid goal there, and it wouldn't surprise me if Hudson gets a little upset and goes ahead and scores another one here. They certainly are the caliber team that could dump 3-4 goals around you real quick.
We just
5.
haven't seen the really good opportunities tonight that we normally see, you know.
I agree. Along the near board here, that's Joe Martin. They go cross court up off the skate there. A bouncing puck. They'll change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Warriors do. Hudson over to Schrank. Schrank on during a change himself. He'll fire this one to the near side now. The Warriors will work it through the middle. Nice job getting it through a couple players.
Good job, Mock.
Mock with a nice poke check there. Dylan Carr gets that one up and out of the zone. Nice play by him.
Yeah, I like the way he flipped it out of the zone.
Yeah.
With
That was
his
great.
hand.
Yeah, with his hand. Cole Danielson coming in with a head of steam. They'll send this one off the dasher board. Kept in by Halverson.
Great job.
Great hustle by Halverson. Nice tip. Oh, he had him there. That was Aaron Squires looking to tip that Halverson shot.
Yeah, Halverson put it right there for him.
Great
too. That was
setup
a
by
perfect-
Halverson.
Perfect job.
Halverson goes down. He gets dumped. That's all right. He'll be fine. Well, I'll tell you, the
Here we go.
Hudson squad's turned up the volume here. Enough fooling around, I think, is what the message is from the bench. Squires with it now. Squires out front. Cole Danielson fires one in, gets tipped, going to the net. Far board now, the Warriors with it. They're content just to ice it down again. Again, Hudson ratcheting up the pressure right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we didn't pinch down on that last play there. I think that might have been Halverson over there, but let him ice it.
Yeah,
Get a shift change.
yeah, we'll get some fresh guys out too.
Yep.
So in on the draw is Hansen. Hansen, nice draw. Fanned on that shot. Grady. Don't see that often by Gornick. This one's flipped up the near board here. Flatham will get on in. He'll grab that one quickly. Go to the near side here. Gornick with it now. He gets all sorts of speed. Gets his stick caught temporarily in the jersey of the Warrior player. Couldn't quite get that pass to the near side for Hansen. Gornick grabs this one. Him and Hansen in over the line. They crisscross. Hansen picks it up.
Come on.
Hansen, oh, what a nice pass right through the blue paint on the top of the circle there, and had Gornick for the easy tap in, but just out of reach. Flats comes on into the zone. Flats with a nice shot there. A rebound comes back to him. Sends it out front. He's got Hansen. Hansen tries to get the puck to settle down. Flats calls for it up high. Tons of traffic out front. They had 3 guys screening the goaltender. Number 8 will get this one now. He'll bring it on in. Tries for the wraparound.
Oh.
Great play. Cleared up to the slot. Oh, Clements has got to be strong. Great opportunity right there for that Warrior squad. As the wraparound almost made it. Then a pass right up to the high slot. As they had a player streaking on down the middle.
Nice play by Jack to get over there and stop the wraparound, huh?
Yeah, can you imagine they tie it up again? Woo!
Could happen.
Some heads would be spinning over here. Prater will grab this one off the draw. Halverson has it now in his own end. Try to feed it on up. Cole Danielson, look at him. Flying in. Oh, my goodness. Big old truck coming down the slot area there. That one goes up and into the glass. Pension in right now.
Good job
Colton
by
Prater. Nice job by Prater. Swings around. That's jabbed that up into the head there of Cole Danielson. He washes his man out. Now wave off icing as 15 tried to touch it. He is just beat tired. He can barely move his legs right now. 15 for the Warriors.
2:20 left.
Here comes Hudson back on the attack. Cole Danielson tries to work it on in from that far side. Warriors up off the glass again. Hudson right back on into the zone. Squires with it now. He's got a couple trailers. Tries to feed it between the legs. Get a little,
use the trailer.
Little fancy. I would have loved to have seen the trailer hit there.
That's twice.
Boy, they're trying to hit that number 4 on the move on in.
Oh.
Just out of the reach of Lundeen there. He had him on that far side one-on-one, and I would guess Lundeen's going to beat that guy, but
I think a timeout should be coming here, too.
can't quite get it to him. Timeout underneath us?
I would think. I don't know.
Yeah, you'd think so too, right? Rest your guys.
I would.
Well, and, the goalie is going to get yanked any second now. Maybe in 40 seconds. So good call by Hess. He's got the timeout call below us.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'll tell you, Hess, this game,
Fun.
I thought we were going to come into a total smoke show, and this has been
Very
an entertaining game. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a lot of fun to watch.
Yep, for sure.
We've put 49 shots up.
Just crazy.
Rice Lake's been gritty, and their goalie's been on fire. But
yeah, Feltz had a heck of a game. He's
Right.
Really played well in the crease there, and he's given up some rebounds, and then just I don't know, he's able to get on him and find that puck as it bounces around in the crease. He's done a great job.
yeah, it's been fun.
While the Raider fan section or student section is getting fired up all of a sudden.
Well, it's about time.
I know. I have felt like these guys are taking a nap this whole game. And then the parent section even louder than the student section.
Right on.
I love it.
I love it. That's what I'm talking
Always
about.
fun to get the parents fired up over there, and they're rocking.
Get the parents going.
Rice Lake parents are giving it back to them. This is getting good.
Right. Well,
So face-off goalie's pulled right now, Hess.
Yep. Felt's on the bench.
Felt played a good game. Great game. He's going to ride the pine at least momentarily. Oh, boy, that's trouble. Lundeen with it. Lundeen tosses one on in.
Hat trick for Lundeen.
Booyah, that's number 13 with a goal there. I believe he's got 2. I don't know if I've got 3 for him. Well, I'll tell you, that was a backbreaker if you are a Rice Lake fan. They pick off that pass on the near side here, and Lundeen does a nice job lugging it out of the zone, and a great shot. That's no gimme from where you're at over there on that far side.
No, it's not. I think that might be a hat trick for him.
Yeah, I may have scored it wrong. I had, maybe.
We had Dylan Carr.
We had Dylan. I had, I thought this third goal was his, but
Ben Lundeen. That's the hat trick.
it
I
is.
think
Good
it
call, Hess. Hey, dude, that's why I got you up here. I can't keep it straight.
Hey, I can count. I can count to 3.
Ah! Oh, they give one away right in the slot area. My goodness. Well, what an opportunity right there for the Warriors. They can't capitalize, but what an opportunity.
Sure was.
Getting a look there in the house. So they'll reset back to the left of Jack Clements. It's a 2-goal differential, and
Felt's coming back.
You
to
know
the
what?
bench.
If I'm the coach right now, I'd do the same thing.
Oh, for sure.
Right? Yep.
You worked this hard all game.
Right.
You gotta go for it.
Minute 6 to go in the third period. It's a 2-goal lead now, but the goaltender Felt back on the bench. An extra skater out there for the Warriors.
1 minute remaining in the third period. 1 minute.
Oh!
Wow,
just
that was
tipped wide.
redirected and tipped just wide. Clements stops that one. A tight angle shot there. Up off the far boards. Well, they sauced that one really high. As it comes up, goes into the near corner. Right up front. Oh, my gosh. Clements comes out, cuts the angle, and stops that one. Wow.
Nice play, huh?
The Warriors like, what am I doing? I got the puck. It's just me and the goaltender.
Point blank.
Point blank save. Clements dives at the shooter. Shuts that one down. The Warriors, I tell you, are getting some looks here.
They're gritty.
Gritty team.
That
that was a big face-off win. That one goes up and out of the zone here, and Grady Gornick will dig underneath us. Got Squires with him now. They do work this one out. Nice play by Lundin. Lundin gonna get another one.
Yes!
Lundin, number 4. Whoop. See Daisy.
There it is.
Well, this game, really gritty game, and just got blown wide open here with a couple empty netters. Definitely not reflective of what this game was.
Oh, this game was great.
Gritty, great game, a really close contest.
Fun game to call and watch.
Yeah,
and
for
be a
sure.
Part of. It's just, you got number 1 Hudson undefeated going up against Rice Lake, who's
Total underdog, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
nothing to lose coming into this one.
yeah,
Just everything,
good experience for that Rice Lake squad.
Absolutely.
And hopefully it's a learning lesson for Hudson as well, going, into regionals and sectionals coming up, and to grind one out, you're going to have to do it.
Yeah, I tell you, these guys have got to clean up some of their passes and, get a little, got some work to do in the upcoming practices, and I'm sure there'll be some Herbies going on out after this game.
Yeah, they were sloppy with their passing. We didn't have the really good opportunities. We talked about it
Agreed.
after the first period, the second period, and still, they just did not have a lot of zone time where they were getting everything set up and really good passes and good looks at Felt.
Yep,
So,
I agree.
Next Thursday.
Well, we're
Please come on out.
a couple more regular season games, and then we're going to be hosting a couple playoff games here. So stick with us. We got I think we're going to have an exciting finale. A run here at the end of the season. Here it should be great.
yeah, Rice Lake gave us a run for our money tonight, but Hudson's
Absolutely.
still undefeated, number 1
Absolutely.
team in the state, 20-0.
Well, a fun game. I appreciate you guys joining us on HudsonBroadcast.com and the River Channel. Ken Conan, Todd Hess. We'll see you Saturday. We've got a girls varsity game coming up, so hopefully you tune in for that action. Again, thanks for joining us on the River Channel.